Hello, assalamu alaikum. Hello.
Hi Rahman, how are you doing?
Okay. Alhamdulillah, I'm fine. And you?
I'm doing great, thanks a lot.
Okay. So thank you. Okay. So basically, today was our first day, and we will try to start our total 7 days online training program for Google Earth Engine from beginners to advanced. All of the details you will learn from this course, and you also get the lifetime supported for any problem. When you face any problem, you can get the supported from me. Okay, so let's start our today's class. So I simply start the recording because I also provide you the recorded video class so that you can easily practice this recorded video class for the next time.
Okay.
Okay, so
Can you hear me like that?
Okay, so now can you see my screen? Can you see my screen?
Yeah, I do, yeah.
Okay, great. Okay. So hi and welcome to the 7 days online training program on Google Earth Engine for beginners to advanced level. Okay, so I am Nijan and I am course coordinator. So basically, first of all, I will try to discuss about our full course content. Okay, so after completing the total 7 days, what you will learn from me. Okay, so basically, first of all, I will try to discuss about the introduction to Google Earth Engine, mainly how it will be work and what all of the things I will try to discuss about this Google Earth Engine, and also try to discuss about that how you can easily filtering and displaying the data, different types of data. It can be Landsat, it can be Sentinel, it can be Modis, or any type of remote sensing data, how you can easily filtering and displaying the data. Then I also try to discuss about the importing the raster and vector data on Google Earth Engine platform, and then how you can easily calculating with images, and you can easily calculate the different types of parameter. It can be NDVI, NDWI, or all other indices, how you can easily calculate it in using the Google Earth Engine platform. Okay, and then I also try to discuss about that how you can easily make the image classification, so different types of classification, as well as I also try to discuss about the different types of image classification algorithm and how you can easily implement this algorithm in the code of Google Earth Engine platform, how you can easily do this. So how you can easily make the land use and land cover classification map using this platform. Okay, and we also try to discuss about that how you can easily exporting the raster and vector data from the Google Earth Engine platform easily. We also try to show you that how you can easily make the different types of time series data. So how you can easily make the time series chart. It can be NDVI, NDWI, or other indices, how you can easily make the time series. And we also try to discuss about the different types of spectral indices, as well as how you can easily learn the develop the skill for calculating the any index. It can be NDVI, NDWI, NDSI, MNDWI, MSAVI. So all of the index I also try to discuss. And then how to remove the cloud from the satellite images, and you can get the totally clear satellite images. As well as we also try to discuss about the DEM data or digital elevation model data, and how you can easily make this data for making the hill sheet map, salt map, aspect map using the Google Earth Engine platform, and how you can easily make the time series of any time series. It can be NDVI or other things. How you can easily make the NDVI times chart over a period of time. We also try to discuss about this. And then we also focus the air quality monitoring. So different types of air quality parameters. It can be nitrogen dioxide, sulfur dioxide, methane, carbon monoxide. How you can easily filter and how you can easily make the map, as well as how you can easily download the air quality parameters data, time series data. How you can easily download, as well as how you can easily make the time series chart using this data. And then how to make the land cover classification chart in Google Earth Engine platform. And also try to discuss about the land surface temperature. Okay, it also called the LST or land surface temperature, and how you can easily make the land surface temperature parameter. Okay, we also try to discuss about this. And then we also try to calculate the average maximum and minimum NDVI, how you can easily calculate the different types of average, maximum, minimum NDVI of using the Google Earth Engine platform. We also try to discuss about this. And then how you can easily add the legend as well as also title on your map. And finally, how you can easily calculate the area, LULC map area in Google Earth Engine platform. Okay, so let's go. So first of all, do you have any experience using the Google Earth Engine platform before? Have any experience using this platform?
Yeah, last year I worked some hours
Yeah.
on Google Earth Engine, but I had other stuff to do, so I almost I didn't
Okay.
continue. So it's not that weird for me. If I can share also the screen, I can get access to the editor and this stuff. So I know the basics and how it works and the idea behind that all.
Okay. So what's the programming language are you using? JavaScript or Python?
In fact, at work, sometimes we use some Arc. I use Python and ArcPy on ArcGIS and some R for some shorts and this stuff. This is the only two languages that I use, and SQL for database. This is the basic stuff that I use.
Okay, so no problem. Okay, so basically when you want to use the Google Earth Engine platform, we are mainly using the two programming languages, as well as we can also use the R, no problem. But basically, as a beginners, when you want to learn the Google Earth Engine platform from beginners to advanced level, first of all, I will focus the JavaScript programming. And JavaScript code editor in Google Earth Engine platform, the JavaScript API code editor, this is the best platform for learning the Google Earth Engine platform as a beginners, because this code editor is the totally rearranged, and any beginners can easily write their code using this code editor. Okay, so as a beginners, as a first time, I prefer that you use here the JavaScript programming. As a beginners who don't have any knowledge about the JavaScript programming, there is no problem, because I will teach you all of the things which you want to need to learn the Google Earth Engine platform using the JavaScript programming language. Okay, so let's go. So basically today is our first day, and my first day course content will be that I will try to discuss about the introduction to Google Earth Engine platform, and then learn the basic principles of JavaScript syntax. So as a beginner who don't have any knowledge about the JavaScript programming language, so there is no tension for this, because I will, in this course, I will try to show you all of the basic principle of JavaScript syntax, so that you can easily learn, all of the details in JavaScript programming, and you can easily apply this programming language in Google Earth Engine platform for remote sensing analysis. And we also try to discuss about the client and server object, because Google Earth Engine totally is a cloud or cloud server based application. So that's why we also need to know about the client and server object. And finally, we also need to know how you can get the server to execute your code. And we also try to discuss about that how you can easily importing the raster and vector data from your local storage, as well as also Google Earth Engine dataset. Then we also try to discuss about the filtering the attribute table, how you can easily filter the attribute table. We also try to discuss about this. And then we also try to discuss about the band combination, different types of band combination, true colors, false colors, or other things, band combination, and how you can easily import, filter, reduce, clip, and display the data in Google Earth Engine platform. Okay, let's go. So introduction to GEE. So in this part, I also try to discuss about the what is the Google Earth Engine, and what's the application of Google Earth Engine, and how does the work, and what's the advantage of using the Google Earth Engine platform, and how you can start this tool. And okay, so first of all, what is GEE? So basically, GEE, this is the short form of Google Earth Engine platform, and Google Earth Engine, this is the platform for the totally cloud-based platform. Okay, so this is the totally cloud-based platform for geospatial analysis. So it is a cloud-based platform, so that's why you don't need to download any software. You don't need to download any software, anything you don't need to download. Okay, so because this is totally cloud-based platform, and we can get all of the details from the cloud, and you can easily access over 40 years of satellite images in here. Okay, this is the first time in Google Earth Engine platform. Here you can find all of the remote sensing data easily. Okay, and we can easily, suppose if you have own data set, you can easily upload this data set in Google Earth Engine platform. Okay, and work with this data set. And you can easily apply the different types of algorithm in here. You can easily apply the different types of algorithm to your analysis. And you can export this map as an image, as a table, chart, map. You can easily export. You can easily export any type of satellite image. It can be Landsat, Sentinel, MODIS, or other types of remote sense data. You can easily export as a, if you want, you can also easily export the different types of time series chart or time series data. Okay, you can easily export. So this is the introduction to Google Earth Engine platform. So application. So actually it has a lot of application. Any remote sensing application we can do in this platform. Okay, every remote sensing application. So basically in this time here I mentioned some application. We are using this platform for detecting the deforestation. We are easily use this platform for detecting the deforestation, as well as we can also use for the classifying the land use and land cover mapping, as well as we can also do for the estimating the forest biomass and carbon. We can easily estimate in using this platform, as well as we can also do for the mapping the world's roadless areas, as well as we can also do for the assessment of the plant health status using this platform. We are also doing for the air quality monitoring. We're using the Sentinel-5. We are easily measuring the PM 2.5 or PM 10 particular matter. We can easily calculate monitoring, as well as we can also do for the water quality monitoring, different types of water quality parameters. It can be turbidity, it can be chlorophyll. We can easily monitoring using this platform. And we are also doing for the flood mapping and damage assessment using this platform. How much urban area is affected in this flood, how many cropland is affected. We are easily make the algorithm and we can easily monitor the damage of the flood. Okay, we are also doing for the drought monitoring using this platform. Okay, where is the drought is hard, we can easily severe, mid or level. We are easily monitoring the drought condition. What is the drought condition in this any land? We are also doing for the burn severity mapping and so on application we can easily do using this platform. And also do for the land surface temperature monitoring. We are easily doing for the land surface temperature monitoring. So we are doing all of the application using this Google Earth Engine platform for remote sensing analysis. So every remote sensing application can be handled easily in Google Earth Engine platform. Very quickly and efficiently we can do it. And this is a totally cloud-based platform. So that's why we don't need to download any software. We don't need to download any data, because we are easily access the over 40 years of satellite imagery in this Google Earth Engine platform. We are easily using this data set for our research work. So in this time, it also focused on the society's biggest challenges. So it can be deforestation, drought, then climate change, then disaster, then diseases, then global food security and sustainability. It mainly focused. So in this time, why this is important? So basically in this time, at the present time, it's very important because it reduces our time to the analysis. So basically when you want to move to the traditional software, ArcMap or QGIS software, you want to make the land use and land cover map. So first of all, you need to download the satellite images from the different source. It can be Earth Explorer or USGS website. You need to download the satellite images. But in this time, when you want to use the Google Earth Engine platform, you don't need to download any satellite images, because you can easily access all of the satellite images from the Google Earth Engine platform. So it reduces your time to the analysis. Okay, so that's why in this time it's very important, because it reduces our time to the analysis. We can easily access petabytes of data, as well as it has also some new feature that will make analysis easier. It has also some tool or pre-processed tool. When you use this tool, it easily removes the cloud and haze from your satellite images. As well as it is one of the platform where we can do for the collaboration and standardization by creating common platform for global data analysis. We can easily compare the data from one country to another country easily in this platform. And we can also make the platform as a global data analysis. Platform for global data analysis we can easily do. Okay, so in this time it has also some advantages as well as also some disadvantages but it has a lot of advantages. So first of all, its advantage is that you don't need to download any dataset. You don't need to download any dataset. You don't need to download any local storage of imagery. And it accesses petabytes of data or more on the way. And its Google computing power is very fast. We are doing for the very fast analysis using this platform. And it has also some disadvantages that you need to know some programming knowledge. But in this course, I will try to teach you all of the programming knowledge which you want to need to learn the Google Earth Engine platform. I will try to teach you all of the programming knowledge. So as a beginners who don't have any programming knowledge, so that don't worry for this, because I will provide you all of the document, all of the things which you need to learn the Google Earth Engine platform very quickly and efficiently. And it also depends on your internet connection. If your internet connection is the good, then you can get the result within 1 second, or your internet connection is bad, you can get the result more on the time. Okay. And it mainly focus on the raster based imagery, and it has also lack of mature and detailed documentation. But in this course, I will provide you all of the documentation, all of the detailed documentation which you need. Okay, I will provide you all of the things. Okay, so in this time, how does the work? So mainly Google Earth Engine, this is a totally cloud-based platform. Okay, so it is a cloud-based platform. So that's why when you want to use the Google Earth Engine platform, you need to write the code. You write the code. This code send a message to the Google Earth Engine server. In a matter of second, this server send you response. Okay, so first time you write the code. This code send a message to the Earth Engine server. In a matter of second, this server send you response, and you can get the result. And its software type, this is totally cloud computing or web processing. So that's why you don't need to download any software. Okay. And this is the main website, earthengine.google.org, for Google Earth Engine platform. It is the main website. Okay, so we are easily using this website, get the data, all of the things we can easily get. And it also accessibility is the online. When you want to use this Google Earth Engine platform, you must be used at the online. Okay, otherwise you did not access the Google Earth Engine server. As well as a requirement. So I hope you already using this Google Earth Engine platform. So you already registered the Google Earth Engine with your valid Google account. Okay, so did you complete this part? Yeah. Did you complete this part?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. And your competency must be online, and scope is the image processing and visualization, and it also work with the vector and raster data. Okay, and how you can start this tool? It already completed, so you already completed the registration. So in this time, I skip this part. So in this time, when you complete your registration, you can simply go to this link, code.earthengine.google.com. You can easily find out the code editor like this. Okay, so basically it's called the JavaScript API code editor. So mainly where you're writing the code in JavaScript in here, and we can easily get the result. Okay, so in this time I simply open my code editor and try to discuss all of the things in the code editor. So I simply open my browser. So I simply open my browser.
Yeah, I opened already Google Earth Engine as a code editor.
Okay, so I also opened in here. Okay. So basically this is the Earth Engine JavaScript API code editor. We are mainly using the JavaScript code in here, and we can divide it the code editor total 4 panel. Okay, so 4 panel is that you can see this. It's called the left panel, it's called the editor panel, it's called the right panel, and it's called the map interactive view. In this time, I will try to discuss about all of the function of this code editor, of the user interface of this code editor. So here you can see, first of all, in the right panel, here you can see the 3 tabs: inspector, console, and tasks. So mainly inspector tab it's mainly used for map querying result. Okay, suppose you want to add a map in here for this place, you want to add the map for the NDVI. So now you want to check what is the NDVI value for any specific coordinate. Okay, you can simply click on the inspector tab and click on this map. Then you can get what is the value of NDVI in this coordinate. You can easily find out. In the default, when you click on this, you can get here the longitude, latitude, and zoom level. So longitude, you can see, we can see the longitude as well as latitude. You can easily find out in here. Okay, and also you can see zoom level. Okay, So when I click to, I can get the longitude, latitude. Okay. So inspector tab is mainly working for the map querying result. Okay. And console tab. Console tab is mainly working for this when you want to printing anything. Okay. When you want to print anything, then it will be work. Suppose you want to print anything. Suppose I simply print this. I also try to discuss later for the what is the print function. So I simply use the hello world and click to the run. So you can see I can get the result under the console tab. So mainly console tab is working for printing your output. Okay, so when you want to print anything, then we can easily use the console tab. It's showing the result. Okay, console tab is showing the result. And tasks tab. So mainly tasks tab is managing your long running tasks. Suppose you want to importing or exporting anything, then it will be work. Suppose I can simply export or import any raster image or any vector or any data set I want to importing or exporting, then this task tab will be running. Okay, so I also later I also try to show you that how you can easily work with the task tab. Okay, in this time also you can see the skip tab, docs tab and asset tab. So skip tab is mainly managing your script which you saved, which you already saved in here. So here you can see here I already saved the different types of script in here. So that I can easily work with the script for the next time. Okay, so I can simply modify this script for my own research work according to my research work. So when I click to here and then I can simply then you can see this script is added in here. So now I can easily use this script and modify this script. Okay, and when I click to the run, I can get the result in this script. Okay, what the output I want to get from here. So basically script tab is managing your all of the script in here. So all of the script is managing in here. And docs tab. So mainly docs tab, it is a Google Earth Engine friend. Okay, suppose you want to, docs tab is managing your all of the documentation. Okay, all of the documentation, Earth Engine, all of the documentation is included in the docs tab. Suppose as a beginner you don't know what is the EE date. You can simply click here in here and you can simply click to EE.date. You can get all of the information about this function. You can see EE.date. Mainly we are using this function construct a new date object. When you want to create the new date object, you need to use this function. Okay, and also you can see what is the function argument. You can see this function argument is the date and tz. Okay, so basically you don't need to memorize anything. Okay, because all of the documentation we are easily accessed from the documentation tab. All of the description as well as also argument we are easily get the documentation tab. All of the function we can easily get the documentation. Okay, so basically documentation is your friend. When you want to face any problem, you can simply search in documentation docs tab and you find out the what is the description as well as what is the argument of this function and work with this. Okay, and you don't need to memorize anything because all of the documentation is available in here. Then asset tab. So mainly asset tab is managing your asset. So when you want to upload any shape file or any raster image or anything you want to upload, it will be managing your asset tab. You can freely upload your 250 gigabyte in this here. Okay, freely you can upload it your shape file or tip image or raster image, total 250 gigabyte in here.
Okay.
And you can see here total we can easily get here the different types of I already imported the shape file or other things in here. So I also try to show you that how you can easily import the shape file. I will try to show the later. In this time you can see get link button. Suppose in this time this code you can see I write the code. In this code I want to share the code. I want to share the code with you. So I can simply click the get link button. Okay, simply click the get link button and then simply click to here. Click to copy link. Simply copy. Then when I send this link, then you can also access this code. Okay, so when you want to share any code or any script with other person, simply click on the get link button and then simply you can see click to copy link. Okay, so mainly when you face any problem in your code, okay, then you can send me this code. You can simply click the get link and then simply click to here. Then you can send me the link. Then I can easily access your code and find out the problem where you can wrong. Okay, and save button. I already saved this code under the animation NDVI. So I already saved this code. Okay, you can simply click the save and give the name. Then you can simply it will be saved under the skip tab. Okay, also you can see run button. When I click I can get the result. You can see basically this is the animation of the NDVI of Bangladesh. So between this time period. Okay, so you can easily get the animation as a TIFF image. You can simply click and save as a GIF format for this animation, as well as you can easily click to here, then you can see this results in here. And if you want, you can also share the GIF link. So I am not saving it this time. If you can simply copy this link, and send this link, then anyone can easily access this TIFF image of NDVI condition between this time period, as well as we. Okay, so basically this is the animation NDVI, and we can easily apply all of these things. So in this time here you can see reset button. So mainly when I want to click on the reset, it will be clear my map, inspector and console tab. Okay, you can see all of the clear. And apps. So basically when you want to make the different types of web application, you want to make the web application using the Google Earth Engine platform, then we are using the apps tab. So here I already work with the different types of web application. So in this time I also try to show you the some web application. So I simply click on the view gallery. So when I click to view gallery, it find out all of my web application, all of my file, and anyone can go to this link. And try to use all of the web application. So you can see agriculture drought in rainfall and fail in the area of the Singh province. Bangladesh drought monitoring using the SBI. Also you can see Bangladesh EVI and DVI value 10. So I can simply open the one application, then you can try it out. So start NDVI over time of Bangladesh. Also you can see lift area, time series visualization, land use, the land cover classification. Also you can see the water quality analysis application. So I simply open the same application, and anyone can simply go to this link. And easily using all of the web application. Okay, and also you can see it also open. So basically this is the Earth Engine application. We're using the different types of Earth Engine application for different types of remote sensing work. So basically you can see this is the one kind of Earth Engine web application. So mainly this application I created for the making the enhanced vegetation index and normalized difference vegetation index trend inspection chart. So when I simply click on this chart, you can see it's showing the specific lat long, as well as it also created the chart, time series chart, as well as also you can see it showing the trend. What is the trend? Trend is the high and low. We can easily identify what is the condition of this point, what is the trend of the NDVI as well as also EVI. We can easily find out. Okay. Okay.
Good.
Yeah.
Work.
As well as also you can see this is the another web application. So basically this web application we are using for the web application for making the 20 years of NDVI data. So anyone can easily download the data from this NDVI any point. Suppose I want to need the NDVI point from here, I simply click to here, and you can see it will provide me the specific coordinate in here, and also created the time series chart. Okay, time series chart. When I click to here, I can get the time series chart for this point. For this specific lateral, I want to get the time series chart. I can easily download the data as a CSV file format. You can say download the CSV file format. Then I can easily get the time series data in here. This is the another task for the leaf area index. What is the leaf area index? We can easily monitor. Suppose I can simply create the polygon. So I simply click polygon and I simply make my area. And now it will be showing this area. What is the condition of leaf area index? We are easily find out the raster image, as well as it also creating the 20 years of time series condition in this place. What is the leaf area index? Leaf area index you can easily get in this chart. Okay. Also you can see this is the another application. So mainly this application we can find out our different types of land feature very clearly, because in the web application you can easily zoom in and you can easily showing all of the details, all of the zoom level. You can also give the high zoom level and you can easily find out all of the feature. Okay. And also you can see this is the another thing is this called the water quality analysis application. So mainly we are using for the different types of water quality parameters. It can be we can say turbidity as well as also chlorophyll. Okay. Suppose I want to, okay, so this application you can see, suppose I simply select my time period. So I just simply select my time period. Okay, so I simply select this time period like this, as well as also select the in time period. Suppose I want to select this time period. Okay, and I simply draw my region of interest. Suppose this is my area, this area is my region of interest. I simply select this, and then I want to calculate. I want to calculate the turbidity. Simply turbidity and click the submit. So in this time, it will be generating the time series chart, as well as also generating the what is the condition of the animation of the between this time period change animation we can also find out in here. Also you can easily identify from the time series, you can see what is when the turbidity is the high, when the time turbidity is the low. Between this time period you can easily observe from this application. Suppose I want to show the chlorophyll, then chlorophyll and click to the submit. So now it will be showing the what is the condition of the chlorophyll, as well as also make the time series chart, as well as also make the time series animation you can see. Okay, suppose I want to show the result for the total suspended solid and submit for this region, and now it will be showing the what is the condition of the total solid, a milligram per liter unit, and we also get the time when it will be high and when it will be low. We are easily observed from here, and you can easily download the data as a Excel file or CSV file format. You can see, simply download the CSV file format, then you can easily download the CSV file format. Okay, so basically, okay, you can see this is the another application. So mainly we are write the code in Google Earth Engine platform for all of the web application, all of the widget, all of the things, times date slider, all of the things we are adding in Google Earth Engine platform. Then we can simply make the web application, and anyone can go to this link and use this web application, as well as anyone can simply go to this link and get all of the web application. Okay, so basically this is my Earth Engine web application link. Okay, anyone can access all of the link application which I already developed, and as well as also future developed. Anyone can easily access from this link in here. Okay, so basically this is the web application. So we're easily using the different types of web application for easily work for the remote sensing in Google Earth Engine platform. So basically this is the apps tab. It managing our web application. Okay, as well as also you can see an inspector tab. We already discussed about that. Okay, in this time here you can see this is a map interactive view. Okay, we can get here the world map in here, as well as you can also see the, you can see when I click on the satellite image, and then I can get the satellite view of this area. Okay, as well as also you can see different types of tool. It's called the stop. So I simply click to here, and then I can simply remove in here. So you can see when I simply click to here, I can simply get the hand tool, and hand tool is making for the moving your map, as well as also you can see when you want to make the different types of point, line, polygon, we can easily use the different types of marker, as well as we are using here the different types of polygon like this. Okay, as a vector format you can easily do. Okay, also rectangle, zoom in and zoom out, we are easily using this. Okay, so basically this is the web application. This is the Earth Engine user interface. Also you can see this is the another thing is that when you can simply click on here and browse the data catalog. Okay, when you click to here, it's showing the all of the data set in Google Earth Engine platform. All of the data set we can easily get from here, as well as you can easily search here any place or anything. Suppose you want to develop any new data set, you can easily import your data set in Google Earth Engine platform, and you also as a contribute in the Google Earth Engine. Okay, when you want to create any types of data set, it can be small or big, no matter. Okay, so you can easily upload your own data set in Google Earth Engine platform as a publicly. Then they are also contribute as a developer in Google Earth Engine platform. Okay, so in this time here you can see basically this is the user interface of Google Earth Engine platform. So in this tab, if you have any question, you can ask me in this here. Any question about this? Any question?
It's good. Thank you. It's good for the moment. Yeah.
Okay. 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 So in this time, I simply go to my next slide. So just a minute. I simply open my next slide. Yes. So